good to go.
Alright.
Hello?
Yeah, hang on.
I'm just messing around.
Someone's not in Roll20?
Yeah, I'm not.
Jeez, Nelson, the music's gonna be all out for you. Ruin everything.
It's alright, he only ruined it for himself.
Okay. Alright, so we finished last session.
Yes, we did.
In the Madher system, we were around an orbital space station. In fact, we're inside one. Having just gotten the Blue Suns to cooperate, took down a rival gang. Well, a big part of their rival gang anyway, and perhaps have shifted the balance of power. We know from a few rolls from last session that Drake, you got in contact with somebody who had a job for you guys. You were busy at the time, so you organised a time and place. That time and place is now. We come in a pretty dingy looking bar, really. It's on the other side of the station. You guys, well, I've been trying to lay low ever since. And you're looking to just get this contract and get out of here. So, Drake, we come in on you in a bar, sitting in a booth across from a blue-skinned, horned gentleman. Who, calls not the bartender, the waiter over and orders a couple of drinks for you and himself. And he goes, right, let's get down to this. I've heard tell that Guo Yin's got a job going.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. They want to keep it on the down low, though, so they're going through, well, pretty unusual channels. It's not everybody's got this information, but I hear it's first come, first serve, so you better be quick about this.
And what exactly are the details?
So Guo Yin makes combat robots, security systems, you know the drill. Big business in the center. Anyways, they're looking to do a bit of a stunt. See, they've got some security systems centered around this political bigwig. His name's Mark Chamberlain.
Oh yeah, I know the guy.
I'm sure you do. Anyways, they were looking to do a political stunt. They built this custom combat bot. Told it to try and assassinate him so that they could show off all their fancy tech when it saved him. Problem is, they lost the bot. They're
Well,
scrambling.
that surprised me.
This is Guo Yin we're talking about. Always getting 2 steps ahead of themselves. Anyways, they're trying to keep it on the down low as he would. They need to act fast. Look, I know you guys are new to this, but Drake, got a good reputation for getting things done. Now, this isn't your usual gig, but I understand you're with the crew now.
Yeah, sometimes some of them are a bit off the hedges, but they can get things done.
They're not looking to make this obvious. So, as a whole, restrained in pieces don't matter, but you need to get it to my contact. I'll give you his details by comm once we're out of this place. And you need to get the bot to him. They're still looking to do this stunt if they can pull it off, but they need to know what's happening with this thing. They need to bring it in. I'm not really sure how you lose a combat bot anyway, but just see what you can do. Like I said, it's first come, first serve, so there'll be other people on the job.
Well, you know, I owe you one for bringing it to me first if this is a really good...
They're looking to pay 100,000.
You sure there's not
150
more?
if it comes in whole.
Sure there's not more to the story?
Hey, there might be. But you know, these big megacorps like to keep their information tight.
Yeah, that comes with the job. Alright, well, I'm sure my captain will accept it, especially for that price. Maybe you might have to twist a few words around, but I'll take it.
Alright. We didn't speak.
No problem.
Tell you what, I'll slam this down, and right in front of you, he's, you know, the barman's only just brought it over, but he slams down his, you know, whole glass of beer or whatever it is he's drinking. I'm gonna walk out that door. You're gonna wait 30 seconds. And you're gonna go out as well, or not. Do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. See ya. He walks out.
Alright, I'll just quickly... I'm gonna... Oh, what am I gonna do now? Did he actually hand me anything?
He's a contact of yours. And you already have his comms details, but he said he would secure comms to you once you're off the station.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna think, yeah. I'll go find the captain now.
Alright, Captain, where are you?
Yeah, probably just lazing around on the ship.
You in your quarters? You in the mess? Where are you?
Yeah, in the mess.
So, Captain, I got a pretty high paying job for us.
Oh, is that right?
100,000 and
Oof.
150,000 if it's done right.
Well, why don't you tell me the details before we start spending?
You know, I always lead with the good part first.
That's true enough.
So, one of my old contacts got into touch with me. An old robot has gone missing, and they want us to find it and deliver it.
And what sort of robot is it?
This kind of money, you don't ask questions.
I mean, I guess. Well, why would they pay so much if it's just a robot that they could go get themselves?
Yeah, who knows, maybe it's some prince's love robot.
Ugh, I hope not.
Either way, it's a pretty good job. It won't be too dangerous, but it is something to worth consider. It's a pretty sought after job. The reason why he came up to bring it to me first is because, well, you can tell that I've got a good reputation around these parts. And this would only help to bring in bigger jobs as well. So, what do you think?
Well, with that in mind, I think we should definitely take this one. Though it seems a bit mysterious for my taste, but sure we'll work it out.
Alright, well, first thing we've got to do is get off the station, and I'll be contacted with further details from there.
Alright, sounds good. I'll get Mr. Baker to start warming up the engines.
Yes, sir. I start warming up the engines.
Cool. Whole fire up's about 2 minutes. Doesn't take long on a small ship like yours.
At that point, Phoebe like wakes up in the engine room from a nap.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Feeling pretty groggy?
This is relatively after she
Yeah.
upgraded the thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say she's pretty smashed.
Yeah,
She's
fair
just
enough.
getting the coffee machine going. Whatever the space version is.
Yes, there's coffee in space.
They probably have actual coffee shots that they put in their arm.
Just caffeine injection.
Yeah.
Just hook it to my vein!
So, with these upgrades, have the stats changed for the wings of Grimhild? Like power and stuff?
Yeah, what upgrades? I forgot.
Oh, the only thing that's changed is the power.
I was more fixed than upgrade.
It was at -1. Yeah, now it's at 0. So now you don't have to worry about.
Operating the sensors and...
Yeah, because if you'd gotten into a space battle, you'd have to roll with a -1 penalty to see if a system fails at a critical moment. But yeah, you got that fixed. It all seems like it should be pretty smooth. All right. Has anybody got any unfinished business on the station before we ship out?
Do we have to stock up on like food and stuff?
Yeah. What is the situation on the ship at the moment?
I have no idea.
No idea.
Wasn't there a sheet we had or something? The ship info, or was that just for the captain?
I think just the captain had it.
I got ship info, but not like food info.
Okay, right. Alright, so you've spent, so far you've spent 3 days in transfer, and you've used 1 fuel. No, you didn't fuel up in Odysseus, so you're out of fuel. So you need to buy 2 lots of fuel.
Okay.
And if you want to top up your life support and food, you'll need 3 times. How many of you are there? 6?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 18 times 10 is 180 credits worth of life support and 200 credits worth of fuel. You'll have to fuel up, but whether you do the thing or not is your choice. Whether you do the life support is your choice.
Yeah, I suppose I'd have to do that. So on my bank account, which one's the one that I have? Which one's the how much money I have?
Well, you can see there's nothing in the ship at the moment.
No,
You've
okay.
got that's personal.
Right.
Yeah, because everybody, I think you split it between the people. I don't think you've used.
Yeah, I don't think we've used any on the ship yet.
On
Or
the ship
besides
yet,
the
yeah.
part that we bought. Yeah, I guess I'll just be paying for fuel then.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you do what you want. Like, you can take a note that you've taken it out of ship funds. Like put -200 in in ship and put minus 200 in personal as well, like to show that it's come out of the ship funds.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you guys get a little bit away from the station, and you get your comms from your contact. What's your contact's name, by the way?
Gustavo.
Starving. He's always starving.
Yeah.
Blue skin, horns. You know that, like, he's not an alien or anything. Those are like personal, like he's had surgery or you know, injections or whatever that have that stuff added on. He's a weak guy. But you know, that kind of level of I guess personal customization is not uncommon, you know, in these parts. So, not your cup of tea, but whatever, you know. You get your ping from Gustavo. It gives you the information. The political figure once again is Mark Chamberlain. The bot is a 102 Mark 8 Combat Series drone. 102 Mark 8 combat drone. It went missing in the Periopus system, and well, I mean, it was built in the Chico system, 0306. The political figure is in 0305, Periopus, and that's where they lost the bot as well. They transported it there, and it escaped their grasp. How exactly is not clear to you, but yeah. Alright, so it's a fairly long way. That's one... Have you guys got a Mark 2? No, you've only got a Mark 1. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps, which means 5 lots of fuel as well.
So it's just a drone, like not a humanoid bot or anything? A flying drone kind of deal?
No, it's not a flying drone. It's like an automated. It's non-AI, just programmed humanoid combat bot. Yep.
Okay.
Drone just means not piloted.
So as far as we know, it's not like rogue AI or anything. It's just malfunction combat bot.
Not as far as you know, yeah.
Okay.
Although whatever it is, it would have to be a pretty sophisticated thing to escape the grasp of Royal Yin. They're like a technology like mega corporation. They would have something to track it if they, you know, if it were possible. So whatever it is, it must be serious to have escaped their grasp.
You said there's AI in this campaign, isn't there?
There is. It's known that AI exists. In the core, some planets have like, you know, equal opportunity for AI people. They're like limited in their sort of intelligence growth, so that they don't go insane. There's a whole lore about how when AI was first created, like one of them went nuts and it nearly took over the galaxy. And it's noted that every AI, if not shackled to roughly human intelligence, will eventually go crazy with, you know, notions of justice, or they tend to get fixated on one thing or another. But Yeah, no, it does exist. In the core, there are like citizen AI people that are just, just given every
Casual
right
plebs.
as a citizen. Yeah, they live and work and whatever. But out in these kinds of areas, they're less notable. Like they're not around.
Yeah, but is it still within the realm of possibility that this robot could be an AI?
It's within the realm of possibility, but that would be pretty stupid on Goyen's part, right? To put AI in a combat bot.
Well, I mean, stupid enough to lose it.
Yeah,
So-
that's right. So, I don't know. Think what you want to think.
So this information is related to the team, just said, right, from the captain.
Or just
Well-
the fact that it's a bot that's gone missing.
It depends. How much information are you giving? You just said it was a bot that went missing.
Yep, and we're tasked to find it.
Okay. What information are you giving?
Well, I'll give the fact that danger. It could get dangerous because we have no idea the type of people that have stolen it. But if we do a complete job and the robot is unscathed, the reward is going to be 150,000 credits.
Okay. And obviously you give them, this is where we're going, and this is.
Yep.
Yeah.
So was it we were just told it's a bot, we're capturing it, it could be dangerous. Not that it could be, like it's a...
So we don't know that this is a combat bot.
I'm just trying to figure out my character and the goals, that's all. I'm not trying to meta or anything.
Drake, that's correct. They don't know it's a combat bot.
Nope.
All right.
So the captain's not saying anything as well?
I don't know.
He
that's
doesn't
combat
know either.
bot.
Well, I thought he told the captain just
No,
before.
he just said it was a robot.
Okay.
Well, in Wolf said at least, it's like a really expensive Roomba.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm just like, yeah, this is a pretty high-paying job, so chances are might be some trouble.
Alright. So I'm gonna need some rolls from our pilot
Here we go.
to plot the jumps.
Will we get there?
We're gonna die.
I can't physically blow on the dice. How's this gonna... I'm blowing on my monitor.
That's good enough.
Alright, so we're gonna need
Spit
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rolls. Now you can re-roll them as an expert.
Mm-hmm.
You have that dealio.
Alright, so 5 rolls at +2 for vehicle space.
Vehicle space and your intelligence, so +3.
Right.
That one's a beauty.
Nice.
Off to a good start.
Nine is good. So you made it to the Aisla system. You do need to fuel up here.
Yeah, I guess we fueled up again then.
Alright, so that's another 200 credits.
And what was
Guess-
the life support thing?
So it's now been 3, 6, 9. So 9 days, and you've got 4 weeks worth.
Oh, that's fine then.
Yeah.
Alright, to make the next couple of jumps.
Yep.
And when we're refueling, I guess you can do the jumps, but Phoebe's going to try and talk to the captain a bit about the mission. I guess she's going to like try and find wherever you are. Are you like in your cabin or whatever, or
Yeah,
in
probably.
that mess?
Probably
Or
out
just.
in the out in the eating area, just like sitting back, reading something.
And it was 5 jumps, wasn't it?
It was 5. You've got to refuel again. Now, Captain, are you doing 1 fuel up or 2?
Yeah, I guess we'll do 2.
Alright, so it's another 200 creds. And the last jump, please. Yep, you're all good.
Alright.
Cool.
Alright, you were saying, Mason.
Yeah, at one point during the trip, Phoebe's gonna try and find the captain, and I guess it's gonna be in a mess, a few areas, so she's gonna like joggily go to the captain. She seems a bit eager, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, Captain, I really want to talk about something.
Yeah, what's up, Phoebe?
This mission where we're trying to capture a bot, right? Like,
Yeah, that's what Drake told me.
oh, she like lifts her face up excitedly, like claps her hands together. It's like, oh, I've always wanted to study, like just examine these bots and see what makes them tick. Is it okay if I have the chance to, if I hack into this bot or something, could I examine it for a bit before we return it?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
And she's like jumping up with joy and like making all the oh noises kind of thing. She's like really excited. Oh, thank you. She's gonna run back to her
Yeah.
mess.
She's an anime character, isn't she?
No, nothing like that. She's just very excited about this opportunity because she's never had the chance to. I'd say because of her like studying and education, she's like read up a lot about robots and like AI and stuff. She doesn't know it's AI. I'm trying to meta, but she's like she thinks this is the closest opportunity she's got, something like that. So she wants to
Yeah.
get that opportunity. She's gonna write down a lot of notes right now.
Yeah. I'd say my character's also be interested in it as well.
Yeah, I'm just imagining you two like following me around asking me about it. Just like, it's just a bot, like, I don't know anything.
Oh no, I wouldn't be doing that.
No?
Nah.
It's just Phoebe with her mind
Yeah.
going wild about this.
I'd probably just like ask about it once. That's about it.
Alright.
Okay. So, you're in the Periopus system. The only inhabited planet here is Tsoni, Tsoni. Planet itself is officially part of the core systems. They are Tech 4, and the planet is known for their spice export. They have very interesting, I guess, spices that are native to the world, or native enough that they've grown there in the last 500 to 1,000 years.
This isn't a desert planet, is it?
It's not a desert planet, no.
Yeah, that's what I was going for as well.
No, this is not from June.
By the way, would I have heard about how Phoebe wants to hack into the robot?
I mean, I don't think she's being quiet about it.
Yeah. Might have to talk
I'd say
to
she
Captain
just
about
talked to the captain. She's like writing notes. She wasn't really open about it.
that. Oh, you were
I'd
so
say
excited over it. So.
Yeah, I'd say you'd just be sort of like jumping up with glee throughout the whole trip. Be all happy.
Yeah, you should tell the captain.
I don't know, walk up to the captain and be like, what's Phoebe so excited about?
She seems to have taken an interest in the robot. She wants to study it or something. I don't know. I told her she could take a look at it or whatever. I mean, that's alright, isn't it?
Well, we don't know what the robot's for. We want it delivered to someone, although I'm not sure if you're allowed to look at a package that you're delivering. Is that ever a thing?
Yeah. I don't know, we'll see once we get it.
Once
Yeah.
we get it, we'll see.
Yeah, once we get it. Who knows, she might see it and not be interested in it anymore.
This $150,000 job. There's something with that robot.
Yeah.
Hey, I've just noticed that there's more than just Mason that leveled up. Everyone that's level 2, you need to do a secret roll to me.
Yeah, that's me.
It'll be your level in the number of dice that is your current hit points. So, for example, if you have, this is not an occasion because nobody has this, but if you have 5 hit points, you would roll 2d5.
Okay. How do we do a secret roll?
There's a macro
Ah.
that's called secret roll, I think.
Yeah, there it is. Secret roll.
Okay, and if it is higher than your current hit points, then you get to keep that as your new maximum.
So, if we had 5 hit points, it'd be 2d5.
Yes, and let's say you rolled 7. Now your highest hit points is 7.
Oh, right. I did that wrong then.
Okay. I did wonder what you were doing there.
Mate Squid, is that right?
No. We'll just take the first one there, so yours stays the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So we
not
can't
right.
we can't do rolls through input through secret message, can we?
I'm not sure how it's phrased. You might be able to.
Yeah, I think I've tried before. Doesn't really work.
Yeah, no, that thing I because secret message did secret roll.
You do if you put the roll phrase in double square brackets. So if you said like HP, I don't know how, I can't actually type it in this because it will take it as a roll. But if you put like, say for example 2d5, if you put like double square brackets 2d5 and double square brackets, it'll actually roll the 2d5.
So if I have 4 HP, it's 2d4.
Hmm?
That didn't roll.
I don't know. You can just do the secret roll thing. It's easier.
But we can't do the proper roll with that.
Why not?
Because
Somebody-
that only
other
does
people have done it.
2d6s.
Not.
What?
Does it?
Yeah, it does 2d6s. That's it. You can only put the modifier.
That is true.
Yeah.
How do you type secret roll again?
/W space GM space whatever it is you'll roll. But again, you have to use that double square brackets thing.
I'm having a lot of trouble figuring this out.
There's an error with your formula. What?
Alright, why don't I just roll them and message you the results? What do we got here? Mason's already done.
Yeah, I definitely didn't like it.
Okay, if that's higher than your current hit points, make it your max.
It's exactly the same.
Yep.
I'll be annoyed if I get lower than my current, considering I rolled.
I'm gonna take yours. Actually, I'm not, because yeah, no, it's a different roll.
Exactly.
Just realized, yeah.
Yeah. If I get lower than that, I'm gonna be sad.
One sec.
There you go.
Well, so
Yeah. The reason this has to be so secret is because different classes have different number of hit point dice, and to tell people what your hit point dice would be to tell them what your class is.
Do you mean sort of like when you told everyone I was an expert?
Yeah,
just
sorry
a
about
minute
that.
ago?
I mean, it's not half obvious.
Well, That could have been something else.
Yeah, you could have been.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
I mean, if I am an expert,
Maybe I just said that to put everybody off.
Oh ho!
have you guys seen Killjoys?
No.
It's sort of another space western TV series.
Oh,
I assume someone has got.
yes. Not quite, but
I already rolled my one, though, Squid.
well, do you want to?
I'll take your roll. So what does it mean? It goes up.
That's your new max.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep. So yeah, you don't add that to your max. That is your new max.
Yep.
So, Captain Tank confirmed.
Yeah.
No, I rolled really bad. Do hit points go up to the thing?
Yeah, your current go up to them. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
the max. Yeah. Just checking one last little detail, which I think. Aha! Wolf, please look at your sheet.
Yep.
Note what I have highlighted here,
Mm-hmm.
and note what I'm doing now.
That's quite
Okay.
interesting.
And
Yep.
that will apply when you level as well.
Because of that.
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough.
Okay, and Jason,
Uh-huh.
that's already sorted. That does automatically.
What's that? Oh, right,
what,
right.
what I have highlighted.
Right, you didn't actually give me the XP for my things, though. My
Well,
goals.
You have a similar amount or more than most people, so I think I did give you XP.
No, you didn't give me the XP
Oh,
for
okay,
the new
for
ones.
the new ones, yep. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so your arrival on Periopus, planet Sony is the 6th planet in the system. It is a rocky planet, slightly larger than Earth. Not that Earth is really the reference, because nobody has seen Earth for 1,000 years, but just to give you guys players sort of an idea. Yeah, there are no native plants and animals, so everything here has been imported from other planets nearby, other planets in nearby habited systems. It's a pretty nice planet, actually. It's a temperate atmosphere, and the air is naturally breathable, and so plant life has taken to this planet pretty well, which makes it a pretty nice place to be. It's it's well known as a holidaying planet. Plus, the local spice trade makes the food a local sort of hotspot for chefs and budding food enthusiasts. So the food here is really good. That also brings with it a certain crowd of hoity-toity, wine tasters and restaurant goers and whatever. But whatever. and yeah, the spice here is very heavily controlled and traded with only in the central planets. They do not trade with Chico or any of the other independent planets, which is a bit of a sore point for Chico. Anyways, you're in the system, and coming up on Sony, there are 300,000 inhabitants in one city, and well, one major city, and then there's like a whole bunch of like pocket farming and mining communities that keep the spice trade going. Yeah, but there is only one main city. So yeah, you guys pull into port. Good thing about there being such good trade here is that docking is relatively good. You know, it's for one thing, it's free. Most places where you dock and port, whatever, it's fairly expensive to port. But yeah, on this planet it's free, and secondly, they have really good service. Like people look after your craft when it's in port, and security's not too bad on the docks as well. So yeah, you guys pull in, and then I don't know. Perhaps everybody wonders what they're doing here because you haven't got much information.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would be like, so Drake, where are we supposed to be going from here?
I think now I'm gonna reveal that. What is it? Novel. I love that name. I'll just be like, yeah. So we're looking for a robot that was stolen. Oh, let's see. How am I gonna phrase this exactly?
Very carefully.
Yes.
Or at least 5 E's.
Alright. So... Okay. So my contact just got a hold of me again to give me more information about the job. And the robot that we're looking for is a 102 Mark 8 combat drone.
A combat drone.
Apparently so. He wanted to wait until we were on the planet to tell me these last details, apparently.
Well, I can see why. But
Yeah.
nonetheless, we are here now.
Is this told to everyone, like in the group, or just the captain?
Everyone.
Okay. Phoebe's sort of gonna look at the captain and be like, if I'm still allowed under these new circumstances, I'm gonna need an opening to be able to hack into this thing.
I wouldn't think that's a good idea. Little Missy.
Oh, why isn't that? I like to research things.
Doesn't matter. You don't look at the package you're delivering.
Yes, yeah, Phoebe, I'm not sure this time. It is a combat drone after all.
Well, it
it's
depends
a
how
bit
things go.
different.
I wouldn't have to know, necessarily.
Well, yeah, we'll see once we get it.
Okay.
At the way, I'll see how you go about it, Captain. I'll listen to your orders.
Yes, so where are we supposed to be finding this combat drone, Drake?
He didn't tell me who took it, did he? He just gave me the moron's name that lost it.
No, Guo Yin is the corporation that lost it, so you might want to go
Yes.
to Guo Yin. Mind you, they're a megacorp. They're on pretty much every CSA system. So whether, yeah, I mean, you know, it was lost here by our local crew, but it wasn't built here. It was built in Chico.
It was the local crew that lost it.
Some a Guoyin transport ship. They have their own transport trade for their products as well, and so you can either follow up with the ship that would be in port somewhere here in the city. You can go and contact the local Guoyin representatives. You can stalk the political figure in the hopes that it's, something to do with him, or you can, I don't know. You figure out what you want to do.
One sec.
Alright, so... I think we should split up into two teams. One, ask the morons that lost the machine, and the other, go to the corporation and ask them some questions. No, that's not a good idea, because I might not want certain information getting out.
Maybe we shouldn't split up, but we should maybe do those two things together.
Yes. Think. I'm gonna pull the captain aside and talk to him a bit.
Alright.
And just whisper to him.
Yep.
I'm gonna be like, listen, I think no matter what, don't let Phoebe hack into combat drone. These people, my contacts, this is for very high up people, and I'm sure that this drone has lots of secrets in it. That if they were found out, well, all of us would be killed, and our families, and their pets.
Well, when you put it like that, it's a bit hard to argue.
By the way, the main reason I hack into things to actually just, pause it from doing anything, not to actually, make it control it or anything. Studying what's going on afterwards. Just letting you know.
Small-minded.
Pretty much.
No, it's more of the fact that it could have secrets in there that know that.
Oh, that would
Well,
be
you
terrible.
guys- Yeah, I know, right? And then what if they have something that can tell them if it's been tampered with? And, oh no.
Oh, whether they're intact or not, how are we going to get in intact? I'm pretty sure that's what the 100
Anyway, none of you
pays
can
for.
hear this conversation, so shush,
Yeah.
out of it.
So, yeah, I just agree with Drake. But yeah, I guess I'll tell Phoebe when the occasion arises.
And I was gonna be like, also, Captain, about that other stuff. Do you still have it on you? Or have you kept it in the ship?
Yes, I've been keeping it in this little book in my room.
Good, I think maybe if we're not able to sell it, we might be able to trade it for information or parts for your
Yes.
ship. Depends.
Perhaps after we've done some more finding out about this machine, perhaps you and maybe someone else could go out and see if you can find anyone who's in the market for it.
Sounds good.
Alright, and then I just show you like where it is so you can leave it on the ship, or
I'll just leave it on the
Whatever.
ship for now.
yeah.
I'll leave it in the book.
Alright, and then I guess we're all heading out to... Which one are we going to go to first?
We'll go to the morons that lost it.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so for starters, you're going to need to figure out where it is in the docks. There's a few ways to go about that. You can ask around and charm. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. Because Periopus is like on the fringe of the CSA systems, it's very much a point of pride for them that they aren't associated with the outer systems, and so everybody here is very prim and proper and non-barbaric as much as possible. So carrying around weapons and armor in public is frowned upon.
But even
It's not
like,
strictly speaking, it's not illegal, but it is like people will look at you funny and like, oh dear, how rude.
even like a sidearm?
Yeah, I mean, you can probably hide a sidearm if you wanted to, but yeah, big weapons and armor are not the go on
Alright.
this planet. You can if you want. Like I said, it's not illegal, but people will look at you funny. You'll draw attention.
Yeah, I think I'll just do the old, slip the pistol under the jacket.
Is that the same for everybody? Is anybody wearing their armor or larger weapons than a pistol?
No, I'm gonna leave my pistol back on the ship.
Okay.
I'm got an armor and undersuit. That doesn't matter.
The undersuit you can wear under your clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about a shield?
If yours is a Tech 4 shield, I'm assuming.
I don't know. It's just got shield.
Let me
written on
just
here.
look. Yep. So that is like a device clip to your belt. You could probably hide that as well, but if you turned it on, it would be very obvious.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just...
But by that point, you're already in firefight, so what the
yeah.
hell, right?
Yeah, I'll just keep that on as well then.
The people will tut at you during the firefight.
Yeah, that's right.
It's alright.
Yeah, so you can try and get access to the docking logs illegally, or with charm, or just walk around and look for it. Although because security's fairly tight on the docks, that might not be a wise idea. I don't know. Do what you want to do. There is a records office that you could, I don't know, hack or con or whatever, but do it however you want to do it. Thing is, you don't know who you don't know who the pilot were or any of the crew. You could probably find the ship just by looking for the, a Guoyan transport ship. But yeah, I don't know. It's up
Can
to you
I
guys.
get on? Can I get on the comms and use something like a trucker's radio?
Yeah, definitely.
But just chat to all the pilots of all the ships nearby and say, has anyone seen a Guoyun ship pull in here recently?
Have you got like a culture traveler or a spacer or something?
I got Culture Spacer.
Yeah, give us a roll of that plus charisma.
So 7.
Yeah, hang on, I'm doing the thing. Okay, 7, right? So you get, you get a response. Another independent guy by the accent. You maybe imagine he's from the Acialist system. He's like, yeah, I saw one of them coming in about a week ago.
To see where it went. Has some cargo on it. We're meant to be doing some returns on it. They're looking to send it back. So, do you have any idea where to contact them or where they might have headed to?
As for contacting, can't help you there. Sorry, man. It's in Dock 128B. It's still there. Last I checked, that was this morning, 6 hours ago.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, so I let the captain know. It's over in that there Guoyan ships over in the Dock 12B, 128B.
Oh, thanks for that, Wolf. That was good work. Yeah, I guess we head over there.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right. So there's some guards, like local local security basically at the front of each dock. So you go to dock 12-8, and yeah, to enter in there, you got to have like an access pass or something. You guys have been through this sort of thing before. You have one for your dock, which is not 12-8. It's like you know 6-2 or something like that. But yeah, so you gotta get through there. It's like basically a big round corridor. There's 13 levels. You're on the 12th level. And we're talking levels that would fit a spaceship inside, so big levels. And then yeah, they're in a circular formation. So you're around this big circular corridor. You come up to 12-8, and there's a guard, one that patrols around the whole thing, and there's a guard at the door as well. There's a guard at each of the dock entrances. They're just local security, like a grey armor. You can see a sidearm on his belt, and probably a shock stick as well. Just like a taser.
Yeah. What to do?
Oh, we could bribe these guys easily.
Yeah, maybe Drake, do you want to go have a chat to these gentlemen and see if we can get past them?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Hopefully these are the kind of loose types of guards. Oh, hello there, gents.
It's just the one guy. And he's like, can I help you, sir?
We're trying to get onto the ship, right?
Well,
Well, yeah,
I don't know, see if there's anyone there, just trying to get some information.
yeah, okay. I haven't been able to get into contact with one of my friends recently, and his ship's docked here. And I was wondering if you'd let me come past and just see if he's there.
I can't really do that. That's not allowed in unless you've got a pass. I can comms through and let him know, and maybe he can come out and meet you.
Come on, man. This guy's like my family. I gotta see if he's alright. You must understand what that's like.
Yeah, look, I'm doing my job here, man. I can't let you through without an access pass. If you just let me know, what's your name? I could comms through and see if your buddy's there, and he'll.
I'll only be like 5 minutes, just.
Do you want to
in
give me a
and out.
roll?
Oh, we
Yeah.
just want to talk to them, really.
Yeah. Come on, buddy!
Persuade, charisma.
Charisma, sweet. So, where's the skill?
Persuade is a skill, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That should be good, yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, so he's he looks left and right, and to the left he like has a look. First you hear the footsteps, and then you see the guy that patrols around the circle, and he winks at you, and he's like, no, I'm sorry, I can't let you through here without a pass. I'm sorry, you and your compatriots here are gonna have to leave. And he stands in front of you with this scratching his hand and sort of gesturing a little bit, just holding his hand out as he sort of then starts scratching his arm. He's like, no, I'm sorry, I can't let you through. And he's very obviously sort of, when he sees the guy's not looking, he's gesturing towards the guy, holding out his hand expectantly.
Alright, come on, guys, we're gonna be quick about this. Thank you. And I'll hand him like a little. What's a good tip?
Cup of coffee's 5 creds. A weapons, like a good phone.